Hey y'all, welcome to Sip and Craft. If it's your first time, go ahead and say hey in the comments. Today is a very fun day. Okay, we're gonna talk about some new breaking news that we just found out about. I bought a special champagne for people on a budget. Oh, excuse me. In honor of today's topic. Andre. Anybody can afford this, okay? It is $4.99 or $5.99. One of them. But we're gonna make some mimosas. This is how you pop bottles. What's up, Charlotta? I was supposed to be in her house today, but we ain't gonna break up that door. We're gonna pop bottles. Pop that Andre. This is a budget friendly mimosa maker. Waiting till some people get hit. Today we're going to talk about Kevin Samuels and him being exposed for who he really is, who we knew he was. So we're going to wait till some more people get in here. Got the orange juice. I think I'm putting too much orange juice in here. Whatever you're sipping on, go ahead and type and let me know what you're sipping on in the comments till everybody gets here. Let's see. If you haven't had a chance yet, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to join the Cricket Gang, go ahead and do that at this time. Go ahead and subscribe. Also, I just dropped a couple of videos. It's a great Mother's Day present if you think about that. I can teach you how to make your pictures into numbers and letters. I have that video up right now. Also, we did the hot gummy bear challenge. That one's up. Oh, you just had to say top shelf, huh? You can just say, yeah, Margarita. You had the top shelf. Okay, I see. Top shelf. Y'all, I dyed my hair. It's brown instead of black. I did the wax or whatever. But yeah, I have. Go ahead and say hi in the comments. Go ahead and let me know what you're sipping on tonight. Even if it is water. Because water is good too. Just let me know what you're sipping on. Have a couple of videos up right now, like I said. Hot Gummy Bear Challenge. And I tried out the glitter cardstock paper and made like a gummy bear wrapper with the glitter cardstock paper. So go ahead and check that out after this. You sipping water, curls? Cool. It's about to be a good night, okay? But so I have the Hot Gummy Bear Challenge. So if you haven't seen that yet, go ahead and do that. I have teaching you how to make your pictures into letters. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and check that out. Also, if what other video I have up there? I don't know. I got some video. Oh, I have a video to show you how you make the gummy bear martini, and it's gonna make it smoky. It's pretty cool. Go ahead and check that out. Maybe we can do that on one. Maybe we can do that on one Sip and Craft. Chloe got my lashes on. I'll put them up. Different life I'm living over here. So just waiting a little bit. Let some people get in here. And we will get started. Also, I have a class coming up. If you want to learn how to get into the TP business, how to make your TPs, crafting cocktails, you're right. If you want to get into the TP business, I actually have a TP course that you can take. I'll teach you how to make TPs, how to make pillows to match your different themes. Also, I'll tell you which themes to get, what's the best starter pack. It's only $25. So join Boss Beginning so you can get in that class. Also, I have a chip bag and Capri Sun class. It's almost packed at this point. It's almost full, but I still have a couple of spots available. If you want to get in that one, that was also $25. And coming soon, Me and Charlotta will be doing the infused cupcake class. You'll get recipes, step-by-step instruction to make sure that it's flavorful and that you taste the alcohol. So, just be on the lookout. We got classes coming. I think I'm going to go ahead and get started and just let people drop in as we go. Let me send out a message real quick to my people. Let them know it's time to rock and roll. Excuse me. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So today, I woke up this morning to some pretty interesting news. We've talked about, we are. We definitely are. We already talked about this. Don't come in my comments acting like you don't know about this. Yeah, we are. I'll host it. You're gonna be there, okay? But yeah, so this morning, so we all know about the KS guy, the Kitten Heels, Candy Sanders. It's not mine. I don't call him that. Somebody, okay, you think the girls pop it? All right, thank you. Try to do something a little different. But you know what I'm saying? It's I don't know if y'all can see, but it's brown because I dyed it. I use this wax, it's temporary, so I'm gonna do red next time. But yeah, thank you. But yeah, so we've been talking about Kevin Samuels for a while because he's been very degrading towards women. And, I thought it was that, because he had issues with his mom and that he was displaying him in his hate for the modern woman. I knew it was a lot to do with, he was just trying to make money, which I ain't hating on it, but you don't have to drag us in the process. I even thought, maybe Kevin Samuels wanted to be us, Have y'all heard of Kevin Samuels? Drop it in the comments. Let me know if you heard of Kevin Samuels. But I know you have because I know y'all. Let me know if you heard of Kevin Samuels in the comments. But, I was trying to figure out what was his hate for women and why did he feel like he was on this power trip to bring down women, to say everything about women was negative. And I didn't get it. Like I said, I thought it was because his sisters and his mama, they just weren't two good people. So now he's projecting it. You've heard of her? Okay. Yeah. So y'all know sis. Y'all know Kevin Samuels. She's had her, she's been out for a while now. So, but yeah, I couldn't figure out, like, why did he have such a hate for women? Like, what was going on? Like, what was the problem? And then today my eyes were open, there was a picture leaked of him, and I'll share my screen so you guys can see it. We're not even gonna do that yet. There was a picture leaked of him, and it said of his high school picture, and it showed that he was the cheer captain. No, I made that up, but he was on a dance team or whatever, and he considered himself unique. I think that whatever. I think that he's unique too, and so we all were starting to get a clearer picture of maybe he hated women because he wanted to be one. I'm not sure. And let's be clear. I don't care if he wants to be a woman. I encourage you to be whatever you want to be. Okay. So I just want to be clear that this is not about bashing anybody or telling people they shouldn't go after what they want. Telling people to go after what they want or whatever. That's not why I'm here. Okay. I'm just saying, I was trying to figure out, like, what is his hate for women? Like, does he really want to be a woman? Is that why he hates women? And then today, it was just, it was dropped in my lap. A man by the name of the Poor Black Man. He's always been on top of it, been dismissing, all his statistics that Kevin Samuels wrongfully quotes all the time, that these men that don't read and write just run out and follow him. All these men out here, bless you, all these men out here taking out these PPP loans so they can send it to his Cash App so he can start his show. It's just pitiful, it's pitiful. And I really want, everything to get back on track and things to be normal again. And I'm hoping once they see who he truly is, that they'll stop falling behind. They quote this man more than they quote their dad. Now I know some of them don't have no daddy, so they can't quote their daddy. I get that. If you don't have a daddy to quote, so you quote Kevin Samuels, okay? But Kevin Samuels will more likely be your mama than your daddy. So if you're trying to be a builder, a provider, somebody on the next, he ain't the person to quote. All right, Olivia says, exactly, love who you love, but don't bring down the black woman to attract your dreamy guy. Okay, and the problem is maybe we go, us and Sis Samuels, we're going after the same person, type of people. I don't understand why he just won't focus more on talking to women and saying how to attract a man like that, not like bringing them down, but like give us some tips on like some stuff that maybe he does to attract men, but whatever. But yeah, so this video came out or whatever, and it just gave me a little insight to why he's so vindictive. And it's something that I've been thinking for a while. If you see the title, you already know what it is. But let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys. And we're going to watch the Poor Black Man's channel. Okay, yes. Let's show the screen. Share. All right, guys, y'all ready? So here it is. Let's watch it together.
Product shipping, placement, and finding its way to a permanent home.
It's a little ad.
The journey of a label are more than meets the eye. Ensure your labels have a reliable, durable journey worth replicating time and time again. Visit astronovaproductid.com for more details.
Oh, here go the skip button.
What's going on, good people? What's happening? It's a Poor Black Man. I respect your time. I respect your intelligence. We're looking at this document, and I'm going to let you interpret it how you want to interpret it. But this is the child support computation calculation that ordered Kevin.
All right. So let's look at this. Can y'all see it? I'm new to this. I don't know how to make it bigger. But, okay, that ain't it. All right. So, how do I? All right. So basically, that's the child support screen. All right. And what it shows on here, it says child support computation for one child. I can't really see it. It says Kevin Roshan. Okay, he was a bad one. Okay, Samuels, father, allegedly. Does that say? Wait a minute. I think that says $900. I think it says $900, y'all. All right, let's go back to playing.
Kevin Samuels to pay $300 a month.
$300.
I also have the custody arrangement document. There's a couple things online. But this document, you can look at the docket number and look it up for yourself. I blocked out his wife's name because this has nothing to do with her. I don't want you guys looking her up. So I blocked out her name. Kevin Samuels, according to this document, this legal document, was making $900 a month. Kevin Samuels was making $900 a month. Kevin Samuels was making $900.
Okay, so Kevin Samuels was not making $900 a month. Kevin Samuels was making $892 a month. I'm not rounding up, okay? So he was poverty at best. Did you hear that? He was making $892 a month. Now, what do you think the trolls are going to say about that? Because, that's their man and they're going to stick beside him. I mean, is it starting to come together for y'all? Do y'all start to understand why maybe Kevin Samuels hated women? So let's see how much his wife made.
$100 a month. I didn't stutter. Kevin Samuels was making $900 a month in 2005, while his wife was making $2,400. Wow.
Ladies, we could really stop right here. We really could be done. She was making $2,400, $2,448 to be exact. Kevin Samuels was making $892. We're not rounding up, okay? He was making $892 a month. He said he was in corporate America, but obviously his corporate job was at McDonald's. He might have been doing better than Kevin. You got to be a little bit older to understand that reference. He might have been doing a little bit better than Calvin at McDonald's. He might have got promoted. Oh, or, you know what I'm thinking? What job y'all think he had? For what could you possibly be doing for $892 a month? Y'all think he was selling them knives? You know, we all been on them. Y'all think he got hired and he was selling those knives and he was making $892 a month. He was on the fries. He might have been a good fry. You know, ain't no hating if you're doing good with the fries, but don't try to shame other people when we know where you came from, okay? You started from the bottom. Now you here, okay? But you definitely started from the bottom. Let's go back. Shoot. It's me taking advice from him.
Maybe she was the breadwinner in their marriage. Maybe he was being supported by his ex-wife. Maybe that's why she filed for divorce. I don't know.
They say the number sounds like a great value man to me, okay? That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like poverty at best, like the title says. And it sounds like he was being taken care of, okay? And he lost his manhood. So now I thought it's because he hated his mama. He was out here going hard on women. But now I'm thinking it's because he's the broke guy. And that's why he's shaming all these women and telling them what they qualify for, what they don't qualify, and you need to settle, because he knows as soon as these dudes stop sending their PPP loan to him, as soon as they get picked up and stuff, and he's not gonna be able to get these cash apps and stuff, that, you know, he might be back at the $800, because word on the street is that he's working from child support because his $300 a month child support is too much for him to pay. And this is the man that these men are following. This is what I mean. I don't care what he does, where he came from. That's none of my business. I mean, I'm doing the show on it, so I must care somewhat, right? But the bigger picture here is these men are quoting him, okay? Like it's the book of Kevin. Like he's turned into a religion for them, okay? And this is who they're following. I think he had a video where he was telling men that if you're making less than $60,000 a year, you should have 2 jobs. And he was out selling knives, and he was only getting $892. What was your second job, Kevin? Okay, let's press play, and let's see.
I'm just guessing. But he is telling you women that you need to be submissive and be cooperative and obey. Meanwhile, it looks like she was making all the money. He also told the young people that he was in corporate America for 20.
I just gotta come back again. I just need y'all to finish me. Broke dudes don't deserve no what? Can y'all put that in the comments? Just want to be sure. So he wants men to submit. Okay, not men. I'm sorry. He wants women to submit to men no matter what their financial status is, because he's been there. He probably tried to run his household and it didn't work because you're bringing home $800. You know, sometimes if you have a house, your light bill can be $800. I mean, if you have problems, you know, depending on how big your house is, but at least $500 if you have a house here, your light bill can be that. And he's bringing home, this is before taxes, $892. He's great value. You're right. All right, let's finish watching this.
26 years, and he was a high-performing salesperson in New York and San Francisco. And we cannot verify any of that. Every time we look him up, we find mug shots we find that he was making $900 a month. This is a classic case of fake it till you make it.
Let me tell you something. In business, I truly believe you do have to fake it till you make it. But don't fake it where you're being detrimental to other people. He's teaching other people how to die alone. He's dragging women. He's misleading men. I mean, and now what are they going to say about this? What excuse do they think they can have from this one? I mean, it's in writing. We can't back up anything he's proclaimed to have. He's a fraud. Let's finish it.
A classic case of fake it till you make it. He is now what some would describe a successful YouTuber, as he has built a significant following. He will probably hit 1 million subscribers, and his fans will rejoice. They will rejoice and celebrate like no other when he hits 1 million subs. It's going to be a sight to see. But I wanted to show you this so that you keep this in mind when you hang on every word of these content creators. Paying child support does not make you a bad person, but lying, that is where the issue is. Let that be a lesson.
He can't be a high value man if he's behind on his child support. Okay, I know that's right. Broke dudes don't deserve. He needs to die alone. Okay. Well, I know he makes more than $892 now. So, Liz said he's a complete phony. Shake my head. Yes, he's a complete phony, and the gullibles just ran behind him. He's an alpha man. We have to save Kevin at all costs, no matter if he was Mr. McDonald's at one point, or no matter if he was unique in high school. We got to save Kevin at all costs. That's all we hear. Okay, can Kevin save himself? Can Kevin tell the truth about something? Can we is he even a Kappa? Word on the street that he might not even be a Kappa. Y'all went in on Lil Boosie, okay? Louisiana native. Okay, we took it personal. Y'all went in on Lil Boosie. I think y'all need to verify Kevin Samuels' membership into the Kappa Alpha Psi. Y'all need to go look it up. It ain't looking too good. He got mug shots. He got back child support. He got $892 that he made. How he pay membership fees? Who gave him the membership fee money? The man ain't no Kappa. I mean, we don't know. I'm just saying. He got he making up his own past. Does his college exist?
To anybody listening, do not lie. When you don't lie, when you tell the truth, people will respect you more. Telling the truth will get you respect. He lied about graduating from college. Here is the document from the National Clearinghouse showing that he was enrolled, but he never received a degree. Why lie about something so trivial?
School. But I hated the work. So after I left school, graduated, I was like, I'm school. But I hated the work. So after I left school, graduated, I was like,
He can't even lie. I mean, he can't. He left school. That's what he did. He left school. And there is nothing wrong because there's a lot of people out here getting it that didn't graduate from college. So there's no problem with people not graduating from college. But don't lie about it. Don't lie and say you graduated from school. Okay? Just because you walk on the yard every day, you do not get an honorary degree. Just for that. Nope, they don't do it. They don't do it. Okay. So I don't doubt that every day, he probably showed up, showed out. He probably was on the yard. He probably had his pom-poms. He probably cheered people on as they walked to class. But he didn't graduate. He didn't walk across the stage. Do we know that he's really a Kappa? Because we need to find it out.
There's no reason to lie about that. You are not any less of a man if you did not graduate from college.
Nope.
Let's make that very clear. College graduation does not make you special. I graduated in 2005. and I later dropped out of grad school doesn't make me special. It doesn't make me better than anyone else. How can you trust somebody who has told a series of lies about their past? It's always going to be questionable. This is The Poor Black Man. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
So what y'all think? He's lied about, his situations in life. He's lied about, having multiple jobs, and he's worked at these corporate offices. He's lied about graduating from college. He has a mug shot. I don't know what the mug shot was for. I don't think it was ever exposed. If y'all know what the mug shot is and what it's for, if you could comment that in the comments and let me know. But yeah, he pretty much lied about, about who he is as a person. Now, can you make a comeback story? That's what we're talking about now. Yeah, you could. The problem is he's judging people so hard based off their past to say his past is made up, it's make believe. So, I thought, like I said, when we first were introduced to Mr. Samuels or Miss Samuel, whoever he is, I thought that he hated his mom. I thought that his issues with his mom and how much he hated the women in his family was trickling over to how he treated women. Okay. But what I'm starting to see is he's broke. And broke people just have a different energy. Broke people are dangerous because, number one, broke people will do anything for money. They don't have the same standards because all they see is a dollar. You see, he won't even start his show until he has so many cash apps. Broke people energy. Okay, yeah. And see, when people don't have money, they're gonna come in and say, no, he just a boss. He just about his money. Da da da. Okay. No. He tricking y'all. Y'all acting like y'all at the strip club throwing your money at the man. Okay. It's sad. It's sad that this is who you chose. This is who you chose to be your king. Is this your king? This is who y'all chose. This is who y'all running around quoting every 5 seconds, sharing his memes, telling your friends about it. I ain't heard you mention your daddy yet. I ain't heard my dad used to tell me. It's always Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels. Kevin is changing lives. Da da da. Kevin ain't changing no lives, but him and the men that's in his life, that's it. He ain't changing nobody else's life, okay? So, and if he loves, and I'm not saying he's gay. He said that people are going around here saying he's gay because he wears suits. Last time I checked, wearing a suit does not make you gay. But and being gay is not a negative thing. What we're saying is stop trying to teach men how to get with women if your objective is not to even be with a woman. Well, they call them super chats, I think. Yes, and wait, he won't start his show until he has so many cash. And wow, people out here sending him money. They can't pay child support. They all in the comments. You got rest in peace to Black Rob, whatever his name is. Rest in peace to him. But he on his deathbed complaining about child support. And they got grown men out here sending another man money before he starts his show. Instead of buying a book to read. Okay, you want to learn how to become a better man? Ask your dad. Ask the men in your family. Read a book. Read the Bible. Okay? Shoot. I would name some people, but I don't know none. Okay? But, do something productive. Go volunteer. Go, y'all dragging single mothers. Okay? Personal. It's personal. That's why I brought that up. You dragging single mothers and, I can pay $300 a month in child support because I pay it more in just keeping my kid. All right. So, but the man that you praise, he doesn't even value, his kid enough. He doesn't even have a relationship with his daughter, which if he's against single mothers, like you're doing a starter pack to how to create one. All right. Because she doesn't have a father in her life. A positive role model. Let's see. They only bring up the Bible when they want to tell women to submit. They don't even know what verse that's in. Next time they say women's supposed to submit, like what chapter is that? What book is that in? Explain it. Break it down. What it say? Tell me all about it. Watch they just look at you. They don't know. Ask when the last time they read. All right, Cynthia G said, what's the last time you built something? Why you want me to submit to what? Can you offer me a job? Okay. How can I submit to you? Now I hate to say this, which is it should be understood. There are some good men out there. Okay. We're not talking about everybody. I shouldn't have to say that. It should be understood. But a lot of these men that's following him because they don't feel good about themselves. Okay. Now, what y'all can do is y'all can log off and y'all can fake it till you make it. Go ahead and say you graduated from somewhere. Okay. Go ahead and pretend like get you one good suit. Go to the mall, find you one good suit, and just start pretending like you're the person you want to be. Because obviously that's what the key to success is. At least that's what y'all believe, you know. But y'all are blindly following someone that could care less about you. He has 2, failed marriages. He allegedly does not have a great relationship with his daughter. He's bragging about a college that he didn't graduate from. I would love to have somebody that was at that college to see did he actually pledge, or do we need to see his card? Like, we need to see your card to see. I'm saying y'all charged a Boosie, okay? And people from Louisiana, we weren't too happy about that, but we let it happen. Y'all charged a Boosie. So now it's time, okay? It is time for y'all to go after Kevin Samuels and make him verify he's an actual Kappa, because nothing else he said has been true. He probably lied about them. He probably lied about his net worth. Okay, I heard allegedly people are saying that he doesn't have bank accounts, which I don't know how that would work, because you can't have your check mailed to you on YouTube or whatever. And let's watch a video so Melissa can get a check on YouTube. Okay, but they're saying he's in people's basements, and that he's he doesn't have a bank account because he's avoiding child support. And the reason why men don't mind still following him, because they don't value taking care of their kids. It just boils down to that. Like me, I don't keep company with people that don't reflect the views that that I find important to me. If we don't, we can't be friends. But men don't mind. They don't mind that this man is a deadbeat. Okay, they don't mind that making it rain for him. And if he saw you in the streets, he probably wouldn't wave at you. They don't mind that. They don't mind. They don't mind following this man. But I mean, he's just been exposed that he's broke. He's poverty. He was poverty at best for a long time. And the reason why he gets to sit where he is right now with the money that he has is because you guys cashed app him. You guys sent him the money. And I got a cash app too. So I mean, if you're gonna do it, be fair. Do it to everybody. I'm just saying. I just think that, I'm not here to hold y'all all night. I just really wanted to discuss that and let y'all know that Kevin Samuels is a fraud, as we knew. And okay, she must have sent. I'm sorry. Kevin Samuels is a fraud, like we knew he was. More and more that's coming out about him. I believe more will be coming out. I want to show you this video about how he was checking out this band, but I don't know the guy whose channel is on. I really don't like him either, so I really don't want to show him. I like the poor black man. Go ahead and follow him, subscribe. He has great content, and he breaks down a lot of the myths that Kevin Samuels. I've said this before, but let me just break down some of the myths he said about black men not having kids in a small group of black men that's impregnating all these women because the black women like the pookies of society, blah, blah, blah. No, it's a lie. So if you go to, it's a website you can go to, just Google statistics. Only 25% of black men have kids in their 20s, but when they hit 30, it goes up, I think, to 40%. And when they hit 40, it goes up to 80%. But let's keep in consideration that of black women that have kids that are not married, 40% of black women who have kids that are not married do not list the father on the birth certificate. So we don't even know if those statistics are right. Okay. So Kevin Samuels, trying to throw that out there, that is wrong. About black women being unattractive, according to this study he did, it wasn't even about black women. It was about European women and their beauty standards. And see, that's the thing. Who is he comparing us against? Who's he saying we should be like? Like I said, please, men, stop following and lead. Please build. Please, be the leaders that you are, and go talk to your people. Y'all out here, got people shielding themselves with their infant kids. Got another man who allowed his daughter to be shot in the backseat. So sad, and because of his gang. Like, y'all have a lot of stuff that y'all should be working on right now where you can leave us out of the conversation. So when y'all, only 12% of Black men are in the home with their kids, it's so much that you guys could work on. Like, talk to us later. I ain't saying that there's not things that we need to work on, but we not priority right now. Y'all need to go talk to your people. Y'all need to hold a meeting and, holler at us when y'all get that together. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to hold you. I want to thank you. I just wanted to show y'all what was going on. Again, I appreciate everybody that logs on and watches. I definitely appreciate anybody that's watched the video. Please go watch the video. If you want to join the class, join Boss Beginnings. We have a lot of classes coming up. I want to take you to the next level. We're going to start examining celebrities and how they brand and market and, bring their products to the market so that you can do that in your business, which I know a lot of y'all are already rocking and taking it to the next level. And this, usually my sipping crafts are about an hour, but I'm here by myself today. And so, unless any of y'all have anything to say, put it up here and we can discuss it. But that's pretty much all I got. Kevin Samuels is a fraud, okay? And he needs to be taken down. But I know making this video is promotion, so he'll probably go to, next level with that. But I feel like if you know all this and you still choose to follow him, that just reflects on who you are and how you value yourself. Read a book, that's all I'm going to say. But thank you guys. And we're on the road to 4K. Watch hours. So watch, I know I said that again, but I can't say that enough because I'm trying to get there. So go watch a video. And until next time, guys, stay crafting. Enjoy ya. Bye. He is a Pookie. Amen. That's what we're going to end on. Kevin Samuels is a Pookie. All right. Till next time. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.